Hey there, Golden Lake, Mr. Gerst here. Happy Friday. I just have a couple of quick announcements this week. First and foremost, congratulations to our fourth grade students and Miss Lowe and fourth grade staff. Congratulations on a spectacular musical. We went all around the world and celebrated many cultures. So congratulations. They worked really hard. We're very proud of you. Great job with that. Earlier this week, we had a PTA meeting. We're looking always for more people to help join our PTA. That doesn't mean you're going to be the carnival chair or the president right off the bat. It's just a way to connect, figure out what's going on here at school, figure out what PTA is doing as far as our planning goes for our events or our fundraisers, those types of ways. So just another way to get involved. If you want to come, just check it out and go from there. That's great. We're currently planning for bingo at the end of this month. We have meetings on Tuesdays, typically the second week of the month, sometimes different based on calendar. But it'd be great to have you out. Just check things out. January, there's some sickness going around all over the place. I wanted to let you know Golden Lake is right on par. We have some, but nothing that is multiple classroom, nothing school-wide, those types of things. There's some creep and crud going around, as we know. I had a little batch of it myself. With that, wash your hands, get that rest, and take care of yourselves. We do want students here, so a runny nose isn't a reason to stay home. And so if you have that fever or things like that, of course, we don't want sick kids here in school. But we also need you here. Typical student misses, no more than 7 days of school a year. Actually, it's 4 to 7 is our average. So if you're over that time, let's really focus on some of those minor things we can get to our school and do that. So I encourage you. Again, we do not want sick kids here, but sometimes if it's just a little here, a little there, let's get them in school. That'd be great. We have really been blessed with good weather here. We do have potential at times in Minnesota to call what would be a flexible learning day. We haven't really talked a lot about it because the weather's been so mild. With that, we have the exact same format as we did last year. So flexible learning day is something where we would declare that the day prior. We would send home devices. K1, 2 would bring home their iPad, and students in grades 3, 4, 5 would bring home their Chromebook. There should be a sheet in your child's Avid binder or your folder already. We have stickers with the passwords on it. That school day would start at that 9:15, that 9 o'clock time. They would have their Google Meet. They would have one reading lesson, one math lesson, opportunities for specialists, and so forth, wrapping up just before noon. So that procedure is still the same. But again, those can be things where if we don't practice that or have at least knowledge of it, and then it's just boom, here it is, then it's, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? So just be aware that that is a possibility as we continue here in the state of Minnesota in its winter season. So flexible learning. And then also friendly reminder, next Monday, in honor of Martin Luther King, our schools are closed. And then on Tuesday, that's the end of the semester. So we have now concluded the first half of the school year. Teachers will be filling out report cards. If you have questions about grades, please call them. Please keep in mind those grades are probably constantly changing right now because they're probably entering in, last minute assignments, projects, etc. So don't let the report card be a surprise. If you have a question about your child's grade, call your teacher. That's the best way to do that. So with that, happy Friday. We'll see you next Wednesday, January 22nd. Enjoy a cold winter weekend ahead. Be safe. Have a great time. Go Eagles.